Over the months of Build 42 Unstable Important Bits videos, I've missed a couple changes and bugs that I deem important. This is my attempt at catching up. Fire doesn't spread indoors. It's very evident in the initial world-ending CDDA challenge fire. The exterior of houses are scorched while the insides remain pristine. Microwaves create fires that endlessly spread, and they too fizzle out if you set them on fire indoors. Weapon durability can be damaged when swinging even without hitting anything. Not exactly sure what causes this. There's a bug report on the forum about hitting a door causing it, and that does seem to be true. But I've also had it happen in a new save without ever touching a door. That save was made after restarting the game to make sure it didn't remain bugged between loads. This bug doubles up with the existing rule for durability damage when hitting things. It means your weapons can break faster than they should. A favorite bug of mine is back again. You can break windows with ESP as long as there is a car in your line of sight. I assume these bugs are related. It would make sense if you always hit something and that rolls durability damage. Filleting a small sized fish returns 200 calorie fillets even if the fish is larger than that. These scale with your skills, so it's not a perfect 200 every time. Only the largest of small fish are filletable. It's always a calorie loss to fillet them. This mechanic is checking for small in the name of the fish. Smallmouth bass of all sizes are affected by it. Even a large one worth thousands of calories will turn into two 200 calorie fillets. Cook them whole to avoid losing all those calories. I have no clue why they decided they needed to punish filleting a 700 calorie small fish in the first place. The mechanic leading to predictable issues is an extra layer of facepalm. If you change your language to any that doesn't use the word small in English, the check for small in the name doesn't work and it gives you an appropriately sized pair of fillets. For example, in French it's probably checking for petite. This is similar to a problem I highlighted with translations in 2022. They previously buffed how far headlights threw light. They kinda suck once again. They do still throw light much farther, but anything more than a few tiles from the car is very dim. For comparison, here is the heavy-duty flashlight. Please don't nerf flashlights because I made this comparison. Flashlights no longer work from inside a car when the windows are up. Since cars have no reverse lights, it leaves you reversing in a pitch black world. The cat eyes trait is basically required nowadays. It sucks since it mars the aesthetic of the lighting system they work so hard to create. Lights from cars don't light up the area behind you anymore. For example, this is the light from a campfire, and this is the light from a car. Personally, I find the ka-chunking of the blackness behind the character distracting and an insult to object permanence. I'm sure it's a limitation of lights that move, but it's gotta go. Especially when the light source is behind the character, like this case with the car's headlights. Sometimes, image stability is worth more than realism. Previously, they fixed zombies under you disappearing due to them being in the dark. This bug also returned with the changes. I'm sure there's other important bits I missed. If you think I missed anything really important, make sure to comment on it so I can check it out.